Hey, my mate. Hope you had a good weekend. Lovely little workout there. Thanks for the videos. Really good little swing workout there. And well done for getting work done while you're away. So really, really good. Everything looking pretty solid. Okay. Um, let's just go through a little bit, obviously, on your notes there. But the high and low, obviously, starting to look more and more comfortable. The low, I really love. I love the face position, the handle position. Okay, and the flight. I love all of it. The high one still needs a little bit of work for me, but it could be down to what we're going to work on this week. It's kind of a little bit sloppy. All right, just not as solid and tight and neat as we would like. We haven't really touched too much on that because, look, generally your swing's pretty good and pretty neat anyway. But we've been working so hard on this slide, okay, and obviously our normal sequencing. So it's not something we've had to touch on. So really exciting and good thing to work on. But I felt like that's where you were at, okay. And with those high ones, definitely just a little sloppy at the top. You got the idea of the reason. I think that first one you kind of released a little hard to the left, but you got the idea, but not quite middling them all the time. Okay, a little bit inconsistent with the strike on those high and low high ones, but we will get there. Keep it up, obviously. I think that grass you're playing with is not suited for the high one, so we will just keep at it. We're going to add on to it a little bit this week. And then swing-wise, swing looking fantastic, sequencing good. One or two still a little bit here, okay, but they're sort of all together. It's not like completely out of sequence anymore. It's now maybe just a little bit out of sync sometimes. The arms a bit early sometimes, even though hips are still working well. But no sliding towards the target. Absolutely love that. Low point drill was absolutely fantastic. And now we're seeing quite a lot of toe hits. Now, I know it was sort of a rental set and stuff, but I feel like, we did that for so long that we could have trained the upper body just to stand up a hair. Okay, and obviously we hope that it is just naturally, but now it looks like, okay, maybe we can work on it. Just maintaining that position for a little bit longer. Okay, just one or two is such a good swing. And you're just a little upright with your head and chest and you catch it out the toe. Not even as much as I'm showing you, but enough to hit it out the toe. But it is a really good thing to work on, okay, for that next level of consistency. All right, so that's where we're at. Okay, workout today, right? We're doing a high and low again. All right, so do a round of it. And then I want you to add on. Okay, so in the second round, okay, the high one, but you're kind of tending to do it anyway. The high one, I want you to go a little left and I want you to exit a little left. Okay, well, sorry, not a hold off. Sorry. Okay, so exit left. Big full release, but exit left. Sit slightly across the golf ball. You're going to sort of learn something about face and path, but that's now more of a flop. Okay, so that's not even going to go 40 yards with a lob wedge. Okay, it's going to go like 15, 20 yards because now you're hitting across it. You're actually taking any ball speed off that thing. So you don't have to do too many, but good to have. And then the low one, okay, I want you to aim a little bit right, okay, and let this toe rotate. I just hit a little low draw. So back foot, hands in front, but also just let the toe of the club rotate. Okay, and hit a low little draw there. Okay, so high straight, low straight are normal. And then second round high with a little cut. Exiting left, swinging out to in. And then low with a little draw. Okay, letting that face rotate, aiming a little bit right. Okay. Right, so that's your little warm-up. Okay, and then we're going to focus just on neatening up a little bit. So I felt like everything is really, really, really good. But start line drill was a bit of a giveaway. Sequencing and stuff was good, but a little bit inconsistent with the striking. And I just felt like it was a little bit loose here and a little bit loose at impact. Okay, so we're going to do a 9, 10, 11. Now, I know we've sort of done this before, 9 to 2 with a stop, whatever. Okay, don't think of it like it. Just 9 o'clock, okay, but with your irons. All right, so I've got an 8 iron here. So you literally do 1, 9, 1, 10, 1, 11. Okay, little pause of the arms, but not a pause. So the body must just go, right? So just a little 9 o'clock with your iron. So we're not doing a hell of a lot. Full setup, full stance width and everything. So not doing a hell of a lot with this one, apart from being neat and tidy and making sure the hip goes first. Okay, so a little 9 o'clock. Okay, whatever tempo and follow through. Okay, then into your 10 o'clock. All right, maybe a pause of the arms, but no pause essentially in the swing. So just before you're getting to 10, that hip's got to start going already. Okay, so 10 o'clock. Okay, and then obviously your 11 o'clock. Now, we've not really touched on 11 o'clock, but I feel like you're quite good at 9 to 10, especially when we practice it, whether it's with stop drill or opposite direction, 9 to 10, you're really good. But you almost go from 10 to like sort of 12. You know what I mean? There is no 11. So let's really work hard at 11. Okay, so 11. Okay, 11 is going to be somewhere there, right? So 9, 10, 11. Now go straight to 12. Okay, there's our 11. Nice and neat. Nice and wide, nice and strong. Okay, on 11 o'clock. Okay, and then you start again, back to 9. 9, 10, 11. 9, 10, 11. 9, 10, 11. Okay, and you're trying to use your shoulders to get to 9. Use your shoulders to get to 10. Use your shoulders to get to 11. So your shoulders must take your arms there. You just have to stop at the right time and then start the hip. It's kind of the idea, yeah? Okay. A little bit of a tricky, fiddly one, but it'll be really good for us. Okay? Then we're going to carry on opposite direction drill. Now, opposite direction drill that you did in those videos, I would say is almost your golf swing. Okay, if not, it is your golf swing. Okay, with a little bit neater posture, that's kind of your golf swing. So stick with that feel, all right, and opposite direction. We're going to stick opposite direction drill, but we're going to go a little bit neatness. All right, so we're going to do one round opposite direction. Okay, but we're focusing on the right heel. Okay, so we're trying to go opposite direction, but we're trying to keep the right heel on the ground. Okay, so opposite direction drill, but right heel stays on the ground. If it comes off after impact, that's absolutely fine. Okay, but that's your feel, all right? And then your second round, so you can do 4 or 5 at a time. Okay, no more than that. All right, and then the second round is still opposite direction drill, but opposite direction, trying to feel chest over the ball at impact. Okay, so opposite direction, but trying to keep chest over the golf ball at impact. Okay, so again, the follow through is probably a little cut off. Okay, I don't have to do it as much as that, but you get the idea, right? Okay, so first round, opposite direction, right heel down. Okay, you can see my chest going over already, actually. And then the second set, you can do as many sets as you like. Opposite direction, chest over the ball. Okay. All right, so that's your workout. Strengthening where we're at, the positive stuff. Okay, and then just neatening up. Little bit sloppy at the top of the swing, little bit sloppy with the posture impact. That is where we're at. Okay, everything else looking very, very good. All right, safe trip back. Let me know how it goes. Okay, and obviously I will chat during the week. Thanks, my mate.